Howdy, folks. I'll be down in just a second. How many Vikings do you got, Sassy? Golly. I'm jealous now. Haha. I only joke, I kid. I joke, I kid. That's awesome, Christopher. Gerald, how goes it? Hello, all of you bearded Viking members. Yankee. Oh, hold on one second. Yeah, it's going down. Howdy, howdy. What are you studying? I'm studying to be, I don't know. I had a great day. Michael Short, hey, yo. Hola, fam. What's up, Stuart? Yankee, Christopher. No. My sperm donor's calling me. Bow. Bip bow. What's up, guys? Talk to me. How's y'all's week so far, even though it's only Monday? Sorry about that, guys. Are we here? Making turkey calls. I love it. First time ever. Went in for a job interview today. Things are looking up. Hell yeah, Stuart, man. That's great news, man. Happy to hear that, brother. So I'm happy to announce that the members are up to 850, I think. What? That's the Facebook group. That's awesome, Christopher. What's up, Frank? Get that rest, cat. We need you mighty healthy. Hell yeah, Christopher. Ray, how goes it, brother? Sperm donor. Yankee says did some drywall, replaced the front door, and boxed in the front porch. Nice. I don't think so, Brad. If you already sent it in, then you're good. But I tried to get you to accept my friend's request. Who's your friend? Martin, what's up, brother? Cold beer. Yeah. Happy Monday. Fun day. Monday fun day. Yeah, if you've already sent in your wine caddy, I wouldn't worry about resubmitting it. It is locked in. Bow, 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 bow. Matt David said, I can't chat on my computer. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm on a little early tonight. Every time I go on early, it takes forever for people to get in here. Come on, come on. Tighten up. Hit the like button. Hey, ho. Going on, Rockets? What up? What up? Did anybody have a chance to check out the new video? That video is popping. That thing's got 4,000 views in like 4 hours. That's crazy. I really like this wall mount, man. What? That thing is bad ass. I can't chat on my computer. Planning to start a new project tomorrow. Michael, that's awesome. What you working on? Matt David, I finally made it live in the last 3 weeks and I can't type on my computer. Watched about 30 of your videos though, Daniel, in those 3 weeks. Hell yeah, Matt David, I appreciate that. Stuart O'Brien says, liked your latest video and am trying out keyholes on my next shelf project. I'm telling you, Stuart, keyholes is where it's at, man. I love keyholes. Ever since I got that bit, I've been addicted to making keyholes. Carver's Rustic Woodcraft. I admit I haven't watched it yet, but I haven't been on YouTube yet until now and saw your live. So here I am, and here you are. Oh yes, I love it. No, Stuart, I got it. Where did I get it from? I think I went to Home Depot one day a while back and got it then. Cindy, I was here within seconds, and before you, I believe, I've been puttering around with my wood and ready to finish my wine crate. But do I have time to get it done before the deadline? The day is the 27th is the day it's due. Howdy, Jim. Big Max, what's up, brother, man? TP, what's up, TP? The bit looks like this. All the pretty girls walk like this. Whoa. Careful. So you plunge it in your hole, you plunge it, and then you push the wood forward and make your slot, and then you pull back and let it out. And it gives you the key slot. Bang. Probably my favorite hardware, or hanging, yeah, whatever. All right. Good evening, Midwest Wood. What's up, Wallflower? How goes it? So Mary, or no, that's Willow, never mind. Same old same. Wine caddy for 3 bottles of wine, stackable with cheese board. Nice, Michael. Nice. Yeah, it's a game changer. The key slot bit is a game changer. Game changer. Boy, that thing a game changer. Word. We got 30. Come on, we can do better. Share the live, share the live. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe. OnlyFans. Hey, OnlyFans. Wallflower, you got an OnlyFans? What you got going on? Oh, my computer is giving me fits. Grrr. Arr. I got a joke. Why are pirates pirates? Let me say again. Why are pirates pirates? They just are. Oh my God. I'm such a dork. Not me. I'm gonna have to change my game with a keyhole slot button. Yeah, boy. I tried to tell you so. Glad my second star turned out good today. I'm learning. Is that the one I commented on Facebook, Carver? They just are. I'm such a dummy. All right, here's one for you. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because. Oh my God. Yeah, man. That thing looked good, man. You did a good job, Carver. Carol, what's up, sweetie? Because. A little box. A little box. Keyhole slots are great. Take your time. Make sure you stop before pulling it. Yes. Yes. I did not mention that in the video, and I noticed it. But in my other videos, I definitely make sure to tell you to stop the bit before you pull it back. Which, come on. Come on. Pretty little box. Why did the duck cross the road? To prove he wasn't chicken. Ha ha! Oh, God, white boy. That is hilarious. I heard a dad joke. It's what does the Titanic and the Sixth Sense have in common? Icy. Oh, that is hilarious. Ha. Carol makes joke. I make joke. I made a funny. Quick, what reference was that from? I made a funny. It's the same movie of this pizza dude's got 30 seconds. Hey, Daniel. Howdy, gang. Just saying hi as I sit down to cook out with Mom and her new hubby at the hunting land. Check in with y'all when I'm done eating. See you, Josh. Love you, brother. Enjoy. So y'all don't know what movie that's from? Ha! Rockets. I knew you would get it. I knew you would know it. I knew it. For some reason, I knew Rockets would know that. Ha! This pizza dude's got 30 seconds. Carver, what are you talking about? What's the internal temp of a twan-twan? Twan-twan. Twan-twan? Twan-twan. Splinter. What you got, Frank? You got it, hose brain. I love it, man. I love it. Oh, my God. Nothing, Jan. You're just in time, brother. Lukewarm. I don't get it, Carver. What's a twan-twan? All right, chat. Help me out. What's a twan-twan? Star Wars reference. Haha. Like I said, I like Star Wars, but I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm not a Star Wars nerd. So, in my defense, yeah. Thumb, terrific thumb. Why don't chickens wear underwear? Because I don't know why. Well, damn, howdy, Ryan. How old am I? How old are you? 81? No, 61. Star Wars stopped being good when Disney took. Then went woke. Star Wars stopped being good when Disney took. They went pro. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Disney took over Star Wars? Aren't they like, yeah, never mind. We won't go there. I think I did hear something about that. Yeah, the new Star Wars is like whack. Because their peckers are on their face. Oh my God, Tom. That is hilarious. Yup. What's the difference between outlaws and in-laws? Outlaws and in-laws. I don't know. What you got? I'm so old I fart dust. You fart sawdust? One's wanted. Yeah, Carver. I'll get that thing rolling. Can't kill your in-laws. Ah, that's a good one. So yeah, I'll make that 3D cubed cutting board. I got to get some more cherry. I've got enough walnut and maple, but I don't have any cherry. So, speaking of cutting boards, where is mine? You know, I brought yours out the other night, son. Y'all say hello to my dear, dear son, Austin. It's right here, buddy. It ain't going nowhere. Remember, my gear broke on my planer, so, but now it's replaced, so now I can fix it. It just got a little, I did a little bit of sanding, so I got most of it out, but yeah, I need to run it through 1 or 2 times. Just take a little TT off, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll be on for a bit, Joshua. Why do ducks have feathers? I don't know. Why do they have feathers? Oh, Thom, you want me to show you what we were talking about earlier in the comments? Yeah, that's one of my favorites, and my son got it because he's awesome. It's like one of my pride and joys right here. What I think is pretty correct. It's got the black epoxy up in that thing. Shoot. To cover their butt quack. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Yeah, Thom. So, all right, guys, I got one for you. And Thom made a great point. So, in that video I just published, I made this guy. Okay, it hangs on your wall like this. So it's basically a wall mount for like coats, purses, or whatever. A lot of people sell them as 5 or 6. You know, they literally go for like $10 a pop. That's crazy. They got keyholes for you put it on one stud and boom, boom, bang. You could hang from that thing. But I've been cutting on paper plates. My bad, son. I got you though. I'll get it planed down tonight after the live, and then I'll bring it in tomorrow. But all right, Sturt. Why is Helen Keller a bad driver? Why? Planer or jointer? I found a jointer locally for a good deal, but I'm not sure. I would do the planer first because the planer can act as a joiner if you have a sled to set it on. There's things to do. There's ways to get around not having a joiner rather than not having a planer. You get my drift? Call me when you're off live. All right, buddy. I'll call you, bub. Yo, Andy. What's up, boy? Because she's a woman. No, man. That is freaking hilarious. That is so freaking funny. This white sturgeon is doing some shit, boy. He doing some shit, boy. All right, so what I was saying earlier, I'm gonna walk away from the chat for a second, so I won't be able to see. But yeah, son, I'll call you as soon as I'm done with live, and we'll get settled up and figure out game plan for tomorrow and shit. Sorry about the movement. Ugh. Okay, so earlier in that video I posted, I took my cherry 8/4 cherry board. Let me grab it. Ugh. Ah! Son of a bitch. And basically, he was asking me why not cut this notch and cut this before I resawed the cherry in half. Well, let me explain why I did not. Because I'm so dumb. Okay, check this out. When you got a piece that is unstable like this, cutting this, here, let me just bring the phone with me. It gets kind of finicky when you get back here, because once you get about right to that point, it'll start wanting to pull down because the blade's turning down, right? So that's just screaming danger to me. Now, I could have made a jig for this piece to set in and then resaw it. However, yeah, wasn't going to do all that. Now, could I have done it like this? I would have had the same issue. This could have been pulled down and flung my hand up. So, what I did was I resawed it first, and then I cut my angles that way. So that's why I resawed it first. Thumb. Does that make sense? I mean, sure, I could have done it that way, but I've been getting so much hell lately for like not wearing my safety goggles, and I'm tired of hearing people's mouth. So I figured let's just be safe and do it the safe way. So, what's up, Dawn? Going on, Donnie? That's awesome, Mike. Yeah, Rum. As far as the planer, though, you can't really plane on a joiner. You know what I mean? The thickness planer type deal. So, but yeah, as far as like edging, jointing the edge, yeah, absolutely. Table saw, router table. I mean, all kind of deals. Let's see what we got going on here. Nice job, Mike. Going on, Dawn. What's up? What's black, white, and red all over? I don't know. You can joint with table saw, get the planer. Yes, get the planer. I agree. All's Workshop. Will you please explain to the boys why hand-cut dovetails are far superior and easier than trying to do them on a laser? Oh, God. Why would you try to laser? I wouldn't even know where to start dovetails on a laser. My argument would be that it's much more authentic with a hand-cut dovetail, and it's just the woodworking thing to do. That's where I draw the line with a laser. You're not going to see me doing no dovetails with a laser. Nah. Maybe box joints. Maybe. But, yeah, dovetails kiss my ass. Just score a grizzly lathe for 60. It's a smaller one, but variable speed. Hell yeah, Robert. That's friggin' awesome. Danger Will Robinson danger. Yes, White. Makes lots of sense. Safety patrol. Jigsaw, make it in layers and get... Chrome, what's up? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, though. Daniel, do all 14-inch bandsaws have resawn... Daniel, do all 14-inch bandsaws have resaw capabilities? Every bandsaw has a resaw capability. It's about the height of it. So how tall can you resaw? That's why I got the 14-inch, so I can go up to, I think it's 12 inches maybe. So that's why I got that one. A mad zebra. That's funny. Newspaper. Been in for a bit, but just got chat working. What's up, Jay? I've been accused of working for OSHA a time or two. Yeah, plus the pins, like, yeah, how the hell would you even... Yeah. Yeah, you can't laser the pins. There's no way. Yeah, hell with that. Plus, aren't they limited by thickness on laser? Yes. She just sold a 14-inch grizzly bandsaw for $400. Flick. Oh, fire truck. Hand-cut dovetails for the win. Wee. Ha. Flock. Yes, ma'am, cat. Yes, ma'am. I subscribe to safety third. I figure a quality job is one and customer. As long as safety is the top 5, I'm good. Oh my God. I had a bit of an argument on Steve and Rick's live. Oh God. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, I love those guys, but leave the dovetails to the guys and gals that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, Rockets, I bet you deal with OSHA all the time. I drove past a jail with a mate. He was a little rude because he said, look at that little person. He's trying to break out and escape. He's climbing down the wall. I said, that's not nice. That's a little condescending. What the hell, Matt? That is so wrong. I had to take pictures of the CBs when I was in the Navy and safety through a lot of my pics. I believe I got one in the works as well as a compound miter. Cool. Bandsaw, scroll saw, or jigsaw for beginners? I would go straight for jigsaw, man. You can do most everything with a jigsaw. A lot of beginners aren't resawing wood. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So yeah, definitely a jigsaw. It's more affordable. And it's a lot safer to, start getting a feel for the power tools. And now a bandsaw is, okay, so this is how I look at it, right? So a bandsaw is more of like an investment. So the heart of my shop and the heart of every woodworking shop in America and around the world is the table saw. Now that doesn't mean you have to get a big 52-inch table saw like I have or like many others do. I started off with an 8-inch blade table saw, a small DeWalt, compact, easy to move, and it worked great. I could still use it today and be just fine. But I wanted a bigger one, and I got one for my birthday because I did really well that year, and my wife surprised me with it. So, but now that I've used it and used it and used it, and then it's just heavy, it's not necessary. I almost want to sell it and just go back to like a job site table saw. But I don't know. I still like it for, like, take for instance this job I have coming up. Well, actually we already started it. I got to build some face frames for a cabinet door. And they got to be rabbited and dadoed out for the plywood to set in. And they got to be joined and glued and clamped. So I can't really do that on site, so I got to bring them here. It's just a lot easier to cut down that plywood on the table saw of this size. So, but the woodworker, how I started, and I posted this on Facebook earlier. I did a remodel, and we took the kitchen, remodeled the kitchen, took the counters and cabinets out, put in new bullshit cabinets, but he wanted nice countertops. So we got solid oak butcher block. Well, the cutoffs I took, and I had them, and I'm like, what can I do with these? And I happened to type in on YouTube, what do I do with my butcher block? And then I saw a bunch of cutting board stuff and, like, stuff like that. So that's what got me started in woodworking, was those cutoffs from that butcher block countertop. And I started with a router, a skill saw, and a jigsaw. Now, granted, I already had the tools because I own a construction company, but when it came to my shop, all this stuff was invested, from woodworking, selling tools. Selling woodworking projects. And a lot of things were given to me from people who didn't have any use for it, or I bought things used. A lot of people go to the pawn shops in the beginning. Like, there's ways to make it affordable for beginners. So that's my point of all that rambling, right? Excuse me. Just had a bud send me 2 bottles of bourbon. Woo-wee! Damn it. My jigsaw messed up and the blade won't stay straight. Keeps twisting. Let me show you something, Carol. So a lot of jigsaws oscillate. So you've got, does your jigsaw have a tab like this, Carol? So a lot of jigsaws have a setting where you can change the setting to slow it down. Because see my blade's all bent up too. A lot of people don't realize that sometimes they have a short blade and their material's thicker than the blade, so they don't get the cut all the way through and it'll bounce up on them. Even if it's a little bit past, sometimes it'll kick up and bounce on them. And that's what bends the blade. Or if you're trying to do curves, you don't have the right blade in. See, this blade is not good for curves. You're going to want to get a scroll blade. S-C-R-O-L-L. Scrolla. A scrolla blade. Yes, I missed the one I had. I missed my bandsaw. It's a thankless job. Never dealt with OSHA. MSHA? MSHA. I want a big table saw. That's gonna be an investment, Mr. Carver. Firebelly. What's a table saw? Is that the big noisy floor space clutter? Yeah, pretty much, Jim. Alright, let me catch back up to the chat here. Ben, what's up, brother? Charles Johnston, what's up, man? What's happening, my brother? What were you trying to do, though, Carol? Like, explain why. Why is it twisted? What were you cutting? Were you cutting curves? Were you cutting straight? Were you cutting hardwood? What were you doing? What's been in here? Just got the notification. Dragon Massa. Terry Baker, how are you, good sir? Or ma'am? The only reason I say ma'am or sir is because I have a Terry that's a female in here that chats. But have you used a scroll saw, Daniel? Do you prefer bandsaw to it? Oh yeah, bandsaw, 100%. Inserting a new blade. Oh, what do you? Is it stuck, Carol? So I got what you're saying. You must have like a Porter cable or something. So the tip right here twists, right? You twist it to get it out and in, or is it a Makita? Makita does that too. Makita and see, DeWalt has this little release right here. Most jigsaws have the tip where it twists. So it might be jammed up, Carol, and you just need to take like a hammer and maybe a punch and just tap on the tab, because it has that tab if it's a twist, and just tap on that tab counterclockwise and maybe it'll release. Try that out. Or maybe just take a little bit of WD-40, not a lot. You don't want a lot. Maybe just a little bit of WD and then do it. And try that out. See if that works. I can't stay long. I'm about to get some wood to start my rustic shed. If I'm back in time, I'll jump back on. 10-4. Good buddy. Boy, we got 60. What's happening? 41 likes. Y'all got to do better than that now. Hell yeah, Oz. Thank you, man. Found some barnwood. Should look sweet. Yeah, man, it sounds like it. Absolutely, Carol. What's your fastest, most repeatable project you have sold? My fastest would be my jewelry boxes. Well, my most repeatable would be my jewelry boxes. So I built a brand around my jewelry boxes locally and on Etsy. And that helps for when I do off projects. Like these charcuterie boards are a big seller for me. I'm saying, as soon as these hit my Etsy, bang! I mean, they're gone that fast. It don't matter what the price is. I can make $500 and it'll go just as fast. I don't know why. People just love these things. It's my design. I created it. People love different. But, not that I would charge $500 for this. But, I mean, I could. I mean, really, realistically, I really could. You know, you got the hand-cut houndstooth, the dovetail keys, the epoxy, the walnut, the maple. Yeah, that's expensive stuff. But I wouldn't charge that. I would charge at most $350. At most. But, so that's another big seller for me is the charcuterie boards. Little boxes like this, those sell really well. $80 a pop. People, like when you do hardwood projects with like exotics and stuff, and metals, people like stuff like that. But if I was to post this for $20, guys, and listen to me good. If I was to post this for $20, it would sit in my shop for maybe 5 months. Easy. Wouldn't move. If I was to post this for $100, okay, bang, that fast, bang. People, I have built a brand around fine woodworking jewelry boxes and nicks and knacks. So what's important is that when you start, say you start a Etsy, okay, you want to be known for something. So, and this is how you build your brand, and this is how you can charge more money and then get more traffic. So say you want to go into the home decor or kitchen decor. Master building something like this, something different. Master it. Use different species, get you some nice photos set up, bang, bang, bang. And you'll start getting traction. But it's going to take time, but oh shit. You want to be able to master a niche. So whether it's home decor, whether it's rustic niche, so I would love to, Oz. It's not affordable right now to do this full time. Listen, if I could do this full time, I would have websites. I would have a whole lot of stuff going on for y'all. I would solely dedicate my time to you guys. Unfortunately, I can only dedicate what I can right now because I got a company that I got to run and guys that I have to pay, 14 guys that depend on me to pay them. So, it's a little tough to do this as much as I would love to do this. I wish I could do this every day. Man, listen. But we're getting there. I think in a couple years, it'll be affordable. Right now, I'm just not making enough on YouTube. But a lot of that has to do with my overhead, too. So, I am making good money, but it's not enough money. You know what I mean? Like, I got, things I got to take care of and bills to pay. But anyway. I was thinking about getting a scroll saw. My jigsaw skills really suck. A bandsaw works just fine. I got a scroll saw blade for that big bandsaw that I use. It works just like a scroll saw. I mean, a scroll saw is handy. I have one right over there that doesn't work for shit, but... Beth, what's up? Have you used the wooden dowel to make a hinge on your boxes? Excuse me. Forgive me if you have already covered that question. 413. I went and purchased Rob Cosman's wooden hinge package. It comes with the bit, the metal thing that goes in the thing. And during the flood, all my boxes that were on the ground that had drawers in them got flooded and washed away. And during the cleanup, I guess I threw them away. So I did have intentions on practicing and mastering the wooden hinges. I have done wooden hinges, but I haven't really done a video on it. But that is something I definitely want to look forward to doing. Never enough money these days. You're right about that, T-Pizzle. Are craft fairs or shows worse than Etsy? I just feel I would lose money selling that. Normally they take a % selling there. Etsy's great. It's been good to me, So I can't really say anything bad about Etsy. Joshua Pennington. Sup, bud? How you like the laser wood engraver? I'm thinking of one since my hand lettering isn't too keen. Know what I mean? Yeah, Josh. I highly recommend the X2 S1. Perfect laser. I don't really use it much, but it's easy to learn, it's easy to use, and it's ready to fire up as soon as you're ready. Do your Etsy and YouTube. I'm resigning tomorrow. A leap of faith. Hell yeah, Oz. Good luck, brother. Yeah, Rob Cosman is hey, him and Mr. Brain fart. Sellers, yes. Cosman and Sellers are my two heroes. I think everyone here should message good tool brands and suggest they sponsor this channel. All those companies would have to do is watch his videos and realize they are in good hands. Matt, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, bro. I really do. I'm hoping to grow this thing so big that I travel like the globe, do meet and greets, like, because I want to meet all of y'all, you know what I mean? Like my members, like the people that are in tune with what the Bearded Viking channel's got going on. Soon, guys. I'm telling you, I've always been one to, when I do something, I want to take it as far as I can. So, yes, sir. The Knife Wall King. Yes, he is. Matt, I want to be 100% in the shop in 2 years. I hope to be around here long after that. Oh, yeah, Carol. You will be. Etsy's great, guys. I really don't have any complaints about Etsy. I think that their interface could be a little easier to navigate, but other than that, it's easy to figure out. It's really not hard to do. We as a community and family should support each other. This isn't just a woodworking channel, it's a family gathering. Damn right, Matt. I feel the same way, man. Frank Green, love you, brother. Be good, man. Miss Drake is setting me up an Etsy store. Shipping intimidates me a bit, though. Ben, it shouldn't intimidate you. What I do for U.S. shipping, I'm on the East Coast. I'm as far east as you can be. I'm literally right on the coastline. And I take and put in the opposite coastline in California. I put in that area code for pirateship.com. I put in the typical weight of one of my boxes, and it gives me an amount, and I stick to that amount plus 20 to 30 bucks depending on the item, and then I offer free shipping. So I add that amount to my price, offer free shipping, and that gets eyeballs. I'm giving y'all the inside scoop here, which I always do. And then once somebody sees free shipping across the bottom of their item for sale, they're automatically like, oh, free shipping. That's a big deal. Now, I think it works great. It's worked for me. And, I mean, I'll be candid with y'all. Like, check this out. Let's do it. I'm going to go to Etsy.com and sign in. Now, granted, I've slowed down a lot this year because I haven't really been pushing a lot, you know. I've been on YouTube trying to get my YouTube growing. So I haven't really been on, you know, sharing my Etsy here and there. I haven't been doing the marketing on my end. But I want to show y'all what a year of my Etsy looks like. 1, 2, 2. Okay. Now let's go to Shop Manager. Let me bring y'all in here for the gusto. 1 second. All right, y'all about to get the uncut. All right. So, finances. Monthly statements, I guess, maybe. All right, let me see here. Let's go to 2023, rather. No, let's go to 2021. December. Hey, what the hell? Okay. So 2021 is when I first opened my shop, okay? And 20 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents, that's all my marketing. So $1.40, $1.60, $2. So for that month, I spent $20 on marketing, okay? And that's when I first opened my shop. So expect to spend a little bit of money if you're going to be marketing. Now let's go to 2022, because really I opened my shop in whatever you call it. So my profit for December of 2022, $2,000. That's with the sales that I made. My fees were $286, and I spent a lot on marketing. But I mean, that's a decent price right there. So I kind of averaged out at, I can't remember the amount, but the sales that I made, 9 sales, okay? So I made 9 sales at $2,000. So I don't know, I can't do the math in my head. But anyway, I had a really good month in December of 2022. Let's go to November of 2022. I did $23.83 minus the fees, $17.23. I spent $400 that month on marketing. Okay? And then my fees were $234. Let's go to October. October was a little bit slower. I did $1,200, so I made $716 profit. Let's go to September. September was a little better. August. August was all right. Yeah, it's really fair. Etsy's not a bad platform. It gets a bad rap for some reason, but their fees aren't outrageous. Now, and it's totally up to you on how much you want to spend for the marketing. So, you know, if you want to be brave and bold, do what I did. I went $50 a day. You know, sometimes I went higher. So, but you don't have to do that. Look at April. April was a banging month. I spent $750 in marketing. My profit was $21.25. So really, in realistic terms, minus the material and my time, okay, if you want to get like scientific with it, like a lot of people do for some reason. So really, $1,500, you could say slap profit, just straight profit, $1,500 in my pocket after buying the material and all that. So to be fair, March, oh boy, March was a good one. Hooray, boy! So let me tell y'all, man, it can be very lucrative. So this was my first month after I opened my Etsy shop. I did $937 because that's January of 2022. I opened my shop in December of 2021. I didn't do any sales in December, but I marketed the shit out of my shop. And that turned around and made me $935 profit. So let's go to 2023. I think 2023 was pretty damn good, but I slowed down a little bit too in 2023 once I started making videos. Love you, Brad. Yeah, see, this is around the time that I started making videos, April. So I definitely slowed down. There was a good month right there in May. But see, just notice a trend here, guys. If you're looking and paying attention, $53 only a month that I marketed in July, and I made $0. Okay, but if I go back to where I started making less money, I was spending less in marketing. Yeah, now if you're selling like files and stuff like that, yeah, you're getting in a tricky territory. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're selling good items that are handmade and custom, people like that kind of stuff. That's what people want. Like literally, Etsy is a platform for woodworkers. I'm telling you. And that's how I approached it. I said, I'm going to take and master the valets, the jewelry boxes, the exotic hard, you know, the curly maple, you know, stuff like that. Where when somebody sees it, it's like, woo, damn. You know what I mean? Like, whoo, that thing is, what is that, right? So, now you don't have to do that. But my point is, if you look at my big months, the marketing was in the upper hundreds, like 500, 400, and I would turn around with a $3,000 gross. Or, I'm sorry, net, gross. And then the net, you know, minus the fees and the marketing, wasn't a bad percentage. It's really not a bad gig, man. I did not. I was staring at my Etsy. What happened? Oh, God, we got a member, guys. Real Outdoors, Florida. Hey, man, welcome. Very excited to have you here. Hold on, I got to give you your due. Hold up. Oh, God, I'm messing everything up. Kamala. Hold on there. I'm sorry, I missed the damn member. Usually I'm on point with that. We got a member! We got a member! Welcome, Real Outdoors, Florida. Alright, let me catch up with some comments. Oh, shit. Coyote's been a member for 7 months. Raw. Hey, T Jr., what's up, brother? I know, right, Coyote? It does, man. 7 months, brother. You've been with me since, woo, boy, we was a little TT channel. You know what my first member was? Take a guess. Matt. I used to do music, though. Let me show y'all some of my music. Hold up. Nah, y'all ain't ready for that. Yeah, I remember that, Polly. Nope, 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 nope. My very first member was Woodworker's Dilemma, Joe. All right, I'll show you all a little bit of my music. Let me see if I'll be able to, I'll try to sign in. That's not it. Oh, what is it called? Hold on, chat. I can't see the chat. Loudly. That's it. Okay, loudly. All right, here we go. Y'all ready to hear some of my music? I don't think y'all are ready, man. I want to search. Discover. There we go. All I got to do is type in the number 2 and the letter E. What the hell? Oh, it's not going to let me search. I got to sign in. All right, let me sign in real quick. What just happened? Okay, here we are. All right, now discover. Or wait, now let me go to my. Ah, here we go. All right. What the hell? How do I search? Is it loudly? Huh. Why will it not let me search? Hold on, guys. I'm in the wrong account, must be. No, this is the right one. Well. I should be able to search. Why does it not have a search bar? All right, let me do this. Loudly /. Sorry, guys. I was gonna try. It won't even let me search it. Like, what the hell is up with that? Browse tracks. Hold on a second. I'm doing something wrong here. Something ain't working out right. Oh shit, what's happening? Maybe it's sound trap, I guess. No, it's the same damn thing. Ah. Ah! Dude. Let me get the app. How about that? I'll just get the app. What? Sorry, guys. I'm trying, man. Oh! Hold up. I know what I did wrong. I signed into the wrong account. I got it now. Alright, here we go. I forgot I had a... No, get out of there. How do I log out? Ah! Really? This is so dumb. Ah, there it went. Okay. Log out. Now log in. Gmail account. No. Continue with Facebook. There we go. That's what I need to do. I got it now, guys. Booyah. Ah. No. Alright, whatever. I don't care. What is going on here? Alright, let me get out of there. Go to Microsoft Store. I'm going to come back and check on the comments in a second. That's really dumb. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. That makes no sense to me. Alright, here we go. God, this thing's taking forever. Oh no. Tornado damage? Alright, here we go, guys. Y'all ready for this? Okay. Wow. I want to go. Dude, there's got to be a home page. Yeah, we're just not going to. Yeah, this isn't. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I tried, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. Let me load my chat back up. You know what? I have some of my stuff downloaded. Let me go to Google. I have some in my file. Why am I signed into this account? Like, nobody did that. Like, that's so whack. Alright, now. What's up, Joe? Alright, What? It's so dumb. What is it? Whoa, what just happened? Alright, whatever. I quit. Man, this is just stupid. I can't believe it won't let me search for the artist. Like, what the hell? So dumb. So let me just go to my email. Search mail. Has attachment. Let's go to audio.
Another straight drop.
I found it. Yep. You ain't ready for that. Man, I wish I could show y'all the stuff I want to show y'all. Like, this is pissing me off. All right, let's go to WavePad. There's only two? Wait a second. I know where I can go. I can go to... Oh, what's up, Joe? I already said Joe. Go to music. Hey! I'm such a dumbass, guys. Look at all my music. Alright, here we go.
Looking at my life, dog, it's like I'm in a movie. Flipped a couple bricks, got rich, now I'm an overnight celebrity. Big whips, big chicks, I'm an overnight celebrity. Okay, now what they do that at? The bottom of the map, that's where the dealers at.
Yep, that's all you're getting. Oh my God, the old me. Wow. That was kind of weird. Yerp, I was into the hipperty-hopperty. Next to Mac. Oh, Lord. Y'all didn't know I was into the old hippity-hop back in the day. I just lost half my viewers. Great. I knew I shouldn't have shown that. I used to work with a lot of big artists that were multi-millionaires signed into the music industry. I made a lot of music, like without rap. Like produced the tracks. Let me try and find just some beats.
Good evening.
Yeah, I got a lot of guitar tracks, but most of it was pop. Can you guess the sample? Let me play that back one time. I remember that one. Oops.
The battle with the 20 year defending.
Crazy mama, you ought to know by now. Now does it sound familiar? Yeah, you getting to know the Viking, man. I used to do the old hibbity hop. Yes, sir, Ben. I used to sample. Listen, I love all music. I would take Billy Joel, put him in a little hip hop beat, just like you heard. That beat went on the top of the top 100 billboards on Spotify? No, SoundCloud. I don't know what it is. It's DW something. It's a DW something. Pantera. I love some Pantera now. Don't get me started. Let's say I control the team. A good defender too. I'll pick you off, know what I mean.
Make sure my people score too, cause they my special teams. Put in a lot of work.
Anyways. Yerp. That was me back in the D. Led Zeppelin. I love lead. But me and my brother, he played the guitar, I played the drums. We had a group, it was called Blood Brothers. We had meetings with Clive Davis, and we're that close to being signed, but my manager tried to the ass, you know what I mean? So that didn't work out. But yeah, I've been in the music. I've made beats for Rick Ross, DMX, God rest the dead. So many people. Gucci Mane, Waka Flocka, like a lot of people, like a ton of people. Nice Suburban. But now, like, I still listen to a little bit of, like, the stuff today I can't really do. It's a little out of my comfort zone, you know, with the mumble stuff. Well, Matt, I was involved with DJing on the radio, like I had my little Hot 99.73, you know, stuff like that, doing radio work. And I had a good voice for rapping. I was pretty good at it. I made a few dollars doing it, but I made a lot of money making beats, like doing the keyboard, the piano, and mixing it all up. But had a lot of fun. I lived like a rock star for a lot of years. For about 2 or 3 years, we were flying places, going everywhere. Well, not flying because I didn't fly, but we were taking the tour bus. Hey, Craig Hatfield, how goes it? What the effer? Don't forget about the effer. Vikings most wanted. Sergio. Yeah, you're right, Kat. There's some good jams out there. I mean, I listen to a lot of like Hank Williams. I do a lot of Waylon Jennings. And matter of fact, I took a lot of, like, back 20 years ago, I sampled some of their stuff in my beats. I love all music, and I would sample their stuff in my stuff, and I made a lot of beats for a lot of well-known artists, like celebrities. Rick Ross, like I said, Gucci Mane, Waka Flocka, a lot of those guys. Oh, I love Struggle. Yeah, Struggle's good. I like Struggle Jennings. Represent. That's hilarious. Yes, Carol, that's my roots, man. Like, good contemporary blues, you know. Eric Giles. Oh my God, that guy is a phenom. If y'all don't know who Eric Giles is, look him up. Holy shit. Man, I'm telling you. Jimmy Barnes, I have not. Yeah, I love some bluegrass too, man. I really do. But, sorry that took a lot of our time up, guys. I wanted to show y'all some of the stuff where my brother and my biological father played some guitar over some of my tracks. I'm going to find out how to get that loaded up on here, and I'm going to show y'all next time. But, Working Class Man, great. I'm going to look that up. But we had man, listen, I was living that life, man. I was a rock star. Doing shows on stage, performing, and, you know, the hotel parties. Oh, boy. Yerp. But, you know. Hey, Ben, love you, brother. I will, Matt. I just wrote it down. Working Class Man. Hick hop. I like some hick hop. I like, oh, Jesus. What's his name? I like, Adam Calhoun, Tom McDonald. Eminem is kind of too... He went off the deep end for me. I mean, I like his new stuff, you know, but he's just... you can't say... You can't be about something in your music and then come out and say you're the complete opposite. Yeah, anyway. I don't have any beef with Eminem, but yeah. Oh, I love some Jelly Roll. I think he's a little bit of a hypocrite, though. But I like him. But 3-6 Mafia, I met up with Juicy J and DJ Paul. If y'all don't know who 3-6 Mafia is, then you're just living under a rock. But I like Upchurch. I met them in Tennessee, and that's when they first come out with an artist named Little White. That guy was bad. He was good. But yeah. Who's my favorite now? As far as in the rap game or just music in general? Oh yeah, I like my rock too now. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia, those guys are cool, man. You know that DJ Paul, not DJ, Juicy J is like 5'3". I tower over this guy. He's like up to here on me. I'm 6'2". So yeah, he was like right here. I'm like, whoa, dude. Genuine. Carol, I love it. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia was like my main influence in making music. Like, you know, I used to listen to them younger. In general, on my playlist, I got Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison, UGK, Underground Kings. Those were like my main source of inspiration was UGK, Pimp C, Bum B. But as far as like right now on my playlist, Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Chris, Clint Black. Wait a minute, Clint Black. Yeah, Clint Black. Lord have mercy. I'm drawing blanks here, guys. Arctic Monkeys. Clarence Water Revival. Whatever they're called. Metallica. I listen to a lot of stuff now. Oh my God, I love Chicago. Like The Doors. My mom, man, listen, my mom, like, she was a big music buff. She was in a band when she was growing up called the Ivory Funk. She was the Ivory, and the black girls were the Funk. They were awesome. So my mom, I grew up around music and stuff. So, but yeah, I even have a song with my mom on it. Like, yeah, my mama could sing. Woo! I like Disturbed. I like Pantera. Man, they're great. Bad Religion, that's another one. Meatloaf. I love some Meatloaf now. You sleep on Meatloaf if you want to. How do I live? Meatloaf. Allman Brothers. Yes, sir. I love Bob Dylan. No, definitely not, Cat. Kendrick Lamar, I love him. Bob Dylan, love him. Green Day. Say It Ain't So is one of my favorite songs on the planet. Ever. Ever produced. Say It Ain't So is one of the best songs. You cannot debate me on that fact. 100% one of the greatest songs ever produced. Say It Ain't So. That riff is the best. Oh, what do you call that? When you're reminiscent, the best reminiscent, just it grabs all of your senses at once and it just does something to you and throws you completely into like memories that were like way, you know, it's like, oh my God. I like Nirvana, obviously. I mean, everybody likes Nirvana. I mess with Bob Seger. I like David Allan Coe, even though, you know, he was a little racist. I still liked him though. That one song you had with the devil, when he picked up the devil on the side of the road. He was dressed like 1960, drunk and hollow-eyed. Said, oh, where Nashville would like to ride. Well, I was walking down the highway, you know. If anyone says the boss, I'm gonna puke. Who's the boss? I like not Bob Seger. Oh Jesus, Lagrange. ZZ Top. Yep, Lagrange. Thank you, Bryce. Ain't that some shit? Bryce ain't been on in like months, and I never forget a name, dude. I'm telling you, my brain just works in mysterious ways. Scott Anthony, Lacuna Coil. Do you know AC/DC? Who's that? Look, Matt. Don't. Do I know AC/DC? Thunder. Dude, when I go mudding in my truck, that's what I listen to is Thunder. Oh, God. Ugh. I used to be able to do Springsteen until he got all whack on me. Back in Black, Painted Black. That's one of my favorites by the Stones. Aussie Boys. I don't know who that is, but Billy Gibson. Hot damn. Billy Gibbons. Is it Gibbons or Gibson? I thought it was Gibson. No, it is Gibbons. You're right. I've been farting around. Pink Floyd, that was one of my dad's favorite bands. Dollar Dollar Bills, y'all. Floyd fan. Yes, definitely a Floyd fan. Clearance. That's what I said earlier. Clarence? No, I didn't say Clarence. I said clear. What is it, Kate? Long Cool Woman? Who sings that? Clearance Water Revival or whatever? I like to play Cream song on my bass. Nice. I love the Doors. Old Morrison. What is it, Van Morrison? No. Mark Moore. What was his name? Creedence Clearwater Revival. Thank you, Kat. I've got a pick of Willie Nelson Holden as a kid. My grandfather was friends with him. My dad played with, listen, damn daddy could play. Matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all, let me see if I can find it. Let's go to YouTube. I'm going to turn y'all on to my daddy, right? Well, my biological sperm donor. He ain't much of a daddy. But anyway, still love him. And he's still one hell of a guitar player. Dago Red, is that it? Whoa, what just happened? Let me just look him up. Andy. Hey, there he is right there.
And I've got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let him catch me. No, you know I'm not gonna let him catch me. For the night rider, but I'm not gonna let him catch me. No, you know I'm not gonna let him catch me. For the night rider. Now I'm beyond the point of caring. I find someone to catch me low. You know I'm not gonna let them catch me low. You know I'm not gonna let them night rider. Well, then I'm not gonna let them catch me. Well, then I'm not gonna let them catch me low. Night rider.
Let me find a better one.
I'm wearing.
Obviously, y'all can't hear that as good as I can, but do y'all see the resemblance? Bastards. Trying to find where he's cutting up on one of these. He is a hell of a guitarist. Let me see, maybe it's this one.
Discover more with Marriott.
I think I found it.
Find your vibe at W Hotels.
Anywho, woo! Yeah, Daddy can play, but whatever, hell with him. His guitar is more important than me. Thanks, Mama. Yeah, he can, man. It's just the truth of it. As much as I don't, really have a good relationship with him, he still can shred, boy. All my dad plays is his Harley. Oh yeah, that's right, Carol. But yeah, man, that's where I get my musical talent from. But my hard work and woodworking in my company comes from my father, Mark Brown, who also played the guitar. Not as good, but he still strummed a little bit. Yeah, Bryce. Well, Kat, I appreciate that. That means a bunch. I am your father. Oh shit, he's cutting up again. Oh, that's the same one. Oh wait, that's my live playing back. I was like, he's playing again. That's my live stream. What happened? How'd I get so far behind? I'm such a dork. Right, Coyote? But, excuse me. Any hoot. Where were we at before we got on this whole music thing that just threw my chat into a downward spiral? What happened? What were we talking about? Etsy. So yeah, guys, back to the woodworking stuff. I try to keep on track here. Etsy is a great platform. You just gotta know what your budget is. And I had a little bit of money going in, so I'm on my own company building houses, so I took and budgeted $10 a day. Now that doesn't mean that I'm gonna use that $10, but that's my allowance for the day that I will allow Etsy to take from me. So Etsy then takes that $10 budget and sends out ads across the internet. Bang! Every time that ad gets clicked, it's 10 cents. So the reality of using $10 in a day is not likely. Now, once you get established and get rolling a little better, it is likely. I have my allowance up to $500 a day. Never hit that much ever. I rarely got over $20 a day, maybe. So, I'm telling you, just find yourself a good niche, or just be a jack of all, whatever your case may be. But make sure you just stand out from the rest. And keywords, definitions, like, take for instance, let's say I want to put, way to go. I just had it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn, son, where'd you find that? Damn, son, where'd you find that? Okay. So say I want to take this step stool. I would put this on my Etsy for 25 bucks. But how am I going to stand out from all the other step stools? Beat it up. Put little mortise keys right here. Like, you could do stuff to separate yourself. But one of the best ways to separate yourself is in the title. So I wouldn't say rustic step stool. I would say poopy stoop. Literally. Poopy, poopy, stoop. And then have a bunch of pictures of it. Have it next to the toilet. Have somebody sit on the toilet with their feet on it. You know, you got to demonstrate the damn thing. You got to let people know what the hell it does. And then, you know, you want to name it stool, but put in parentheses or something. Poopy stoop. People get a kick. It's triggering. You know, you want to trigger their, haha, poopy stoop, haha. Right? You know, it's interesting, right? So you just got to find a way to grab them. You want to, come here. That's why a lot of my photos on my boxes are like, bang, right up on the curly figure of it. Like, oh, they're like, oh, what is that? And they want to click it. So, yeah. So if you already spent all your money on tools, Etsy is out. No. No. You listen, Etsy will market for you, but you don't have to use Etsy marketing. That's the beauty of it. You can do all the marketing yourself. Get yourself a Facebook, YouTube, get all that, and then you market it. You push out your Etsy shop onto your social medias. Get your friends, get your followers to then share it. Let me tell you something. If I were to get each one of y'all to go share my Etsy page on Facebook, if all 42 of you would do that, I would make 2 sales tonight. Guarantee you. You got to use your network. So, I mean, literally, man, like, what do you got to lose? Just say, hey, guys, share. It's free. It's free to share it. Do a discount, you know, discount code, blah, blah, blah. There's so many little areas you can use Etsy and little tools that they have involved. You can do free shipping. You can do a sale, a flash sale. You can do a discount code, a promo code. I mean, all kind of cool stuff. You can do 10%, 5%, 50%, 80%, 100%. I'm just saying. Just saying. No worries, Cindy. Yes, stage it. You gotta stage it. That's what I'm saying. For the poopy stoop, have someone sit on the toilet and put their feet on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, and let me tell you, it doesn't have to be some crazy jewelry box. It could be a stool. But make sure that you're using keywords like beautiful, amazing, rustic, indestructible. I mean, you know, get fancy with it. Get crazy with it. Offer different colors. Do a couple designs of this thing. And then just try selling stools for a month. Or do stools and other decor, like shelves, you know. But you got to stage it. You don't want to just set it on your table saw and take a photo and think it's going to sell. It's not going to happen that way. You, like, get one of those little photo cover things that you put it, it's like a tint, and you put it in there if it's small enough. Snap some photos like that, get the lighting just right. You want to make good photos and video. I appreciate you'd get half of my 8.1K probably wanting to use your beautiful boxes for their jewelry and stones. Damn, cat. You got 8.K? That's a good following. Well, this will take me outside my comfort zone again. Absolutely hate social media, but guess it's necessary evil for a good cause. It really is. And let me tell you, Josh, you make enough unique things that people will gravitate towards. Not everybody does those things. You know what I'm saying? With the epoxy cups and all that crazy stuff. people haven't seen that before. Not many people anyway. Oh, Carol, thank you. But so yeah, like, you yourself are your main, no one's gonna do it for you, but Etsy will do part of it for you. But don't, let me explain this, Josh. You saw my 2022 sales. I made almost $30,000 in 2022. No bullshit, okay? Profit on Etsy alone. However, you see the next year, 2023, I did like 9,000. But here's why. I depended on Etsy to do everything for me because I was focused on YouTube. I wasn't doing the marketing. I wasn't sharing my stuff anymore. I wasn't telling people to share. I wasn't out there pounding. So guess what? My half of the marketing went away. So you got to put the work in, you know? And I'm sorry, but sharing your stuff online is not work. It's a pressable button. Bing! Do it. What do you got to lose? You know? You guys on here, you know that you make good things. You know that you are good at what you're making. So it's up to you what you want to do with what you're making. Like, do you want to make money? Is it just a hobby? Which is totally fine if it is. There's nothing wrong with having it as a hobby. So, yeah. Hey, Riley. See you, Rockets. Love you, brother. There's an idea there, D. What's that, Cat? Oh, sorry. I think I missed your previous comment. Carol. I'm sorry, Cat. There's an idea. Did I say something that was a good idea? I don't remember what I said. Yeah, Carol. Absolutely. I mean, Josh, explore, you know, your first 100 videos are going to go, that's just the way it's going to be. My first 100 videos didn't do anything. Like, not literally 100, but, you know, your first 20 videos, you're just learning, you're getting better and better, but once you hit the sweet spot, you'll know it. And people will start clicking. So, you make boxes. I know a lot of jewelry and stone dealers that follow me. Oh, shit, Cat. I'll throw you a kickback. Damn right. Everyone had a good go. Everyone have good, got an early day. All right, TJ. See you, brother. Yeah, Wallflower. No worries, guys. I'm about to tune it out myself. It's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. But, sorry, I wasted half the chat on looking for music. But, anyways. But, yeah, guys, listen, man. If you're making good stuff, Pop's Workshop. I'm interested in when you mentioned changing the bandsaw into a scroll saw. Okay, Pop, let me demonstrate. So basically, love you, TJ. So basically, T Junior, I mean, you just get a scroll saw blade right here. This is a resaw blade, scroll saw blade. And then you put it on that big son of a bitch. And then you can use it for twists and turns and curves and all that good jazz. But anyway. But chat, I had an absolute blast tonight. I will be live every single night this week. How about that shit? But y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm starving to death. I'm gonna go eat. But you know, if you're making good stuff, And if you're wanting to really take it seriously, then you have to take yourself seriously. You have to put the work in on yourself. It's worth it. It really is. You go as far as you want to go. Nobody's going to take you as far as you want to go. You have to go as far as you want to go. Half-ass grind, half-ass results. Put in the grind, you get the results you want to get. Yeah, well, that's the thing too, Josh. Building the brand is the main objective. You want to build a brand, because once you can build a brand and people know you for a certain thing, that's when the time comes to make the money, it comes in. Now, I could be out there pounding with my Etsy right now and still doing 20, 30 grand a year. But I fell back because, you know, I made a good profit in 2022, and I put that in the bank for my daughter's college and all that good jazz. And I took the next year kind of off of Etsy and let Etsy try to market me, which I made money, but not nearly as much as I needed to. But like I said, you put in the work, you get in what you put in. So that's a great idea, Josh. Build your brand. Let people know what you're good at. Hey, no worries, White. No worries, you guys. You got it already, man. Just keep making videos. Keep getting better. It's a time thing. It's going to take time for people to find you. It's going to take time for people to search, and they'll come across your page. And, you know, it just takes time. I mean, really does. Especially with long form. Now, if you're doing shorts, that's different. But, like, with the long form stuff, it takes some time. But it's worth it. It really is, Josh. And you, my friend Josh, have got what it takes. Like, 100%. Without a doubt. So, don't give up on yourself, man. Hey, to me, Skull. Yes, Cindy, exactly. Love you guys. We will see y'all tomorrow, 8 a.m. I mean, 8 p.m. If it were easy, everyone would do it. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Start now, because a year from now, you'll wish you had. I promise. I promise you. You just got to start. You just got to start. And the rest will go. As long as you stay consistent, it will fall into place. But you got to start. If you don't start, it'll never happen. Love you guys.